This will be the Doha tournament with Sinner, Alcaraz, and Djokovic as great attractions. Facebook, Twitter commentarios. We break down in detail everything you need to know to enjoy an unforgettable week at the ATP Doha 2025, such as the schedule, timings, prize money, and potential matchups. A great week is coming up in men's tennis with the ATP 500 Doha 2025 tournament, which is debuting in style by attracting Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, and Novak Djokovic, among other illustrious players. We analyze the key aspects to enjoy the event taking place from February 17th to 22nd. It is becoming less common to see ATP 500 tournaments with the world's best players gathered, but Qatar's petrodollars and the strategic date on the ATP calendar have set the stage for a splendid tennis week with the ATP 500 Doha 2025. 6 players from the current top 10 will participate, including Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, and Novak Djokovic, alongside the always competitive Daniil Medvedev, Álex de Miñaur, and Andrey Rublev, making it a tournament full of incentives, schedule and timings of ATP Doha 2025. The final draw will take place from Monday, February 17th, to Saturday, February 22nd. Therefore, activity during these days will be intense to determine the winner among the 32 players, with no buys in the initial round, meaning every player must win 5 matches to claim the title. From Monday to Thursday, matches will start at 14:30 local time, equivalent to 12:30 in Spain, with the featured match of the day scheduled for 17:30 in Qatar. The semifinals will be played on Friday, the first starting at 2 p.m., 12 o'clock in Spain, and the second at 6 p.m., corresponding to 4 p.m. in Spain. The singles final will be on Saturday, February 22nd, at 6 p.m. local time, which translates to 4 p.m. in Spain. Seeding and when Sinner, Alcaraz, and Djokovic will play at ATP Doha 2025. The 32-player tournament will feature 8 seeded players, avoiding matches against each other in the first round but still requiring them to compete. To win the title, 5 victories are necessary, with tough competition from the likes of Humbert, Draper, Khachanov, Auger Aliassime, Lehecka, or Berrettini from the start. There will be significant media attention on the draw ceremony, taking place this Saturday, February 15th, starting at 10 o'clock in Spain. It will determine potential matchups among the favorites and the paths to the title. Sinner and Alcaraz could only meet in a hypothetical final, while Djokovic may be a potential semi-final opponent for one of the two. Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, Álex de Miñaur, Novak Djokovic, Daniil Medvedev, Andrey Rublev, Stefanos Tsitsipas, Grigor Dimitrov. Prize money and ranking points at ATP Doha 2025. Qatar's financial power explains the array of stars gracing the tournament. Comparing the prize money of Doha's event with Rotterdam's, both of the same category, Doha offers higher rewards, particularly to the top players, although exact figures are not publicly disclosed. R1, $21,525 0 points. R2, $40,365 50 points. CF, $75,615 100 points. SF, $148,005 200 points. F, $277,715 330 points. G, $516,165 500 points. Top contenders for the title at ATP Doha 2025. It would be unwise not to consider Jannik Sinner as the top favorite for the title, although the competitive form and confidence of Carlos Alcaraz in Rotterdam provide reasons for optimism surrounding the Spaniard. A clash between them would be highly anticipated, but the resurgence of Novak Djokovic is also a possibility. Additionally, one cannot dismiss potential surprises posed by Álex de Miñaur, arriving in good form, or the resurgence of players like Medvedev, Rublev, Tsitsipas, or Dimitrov. Where to watch Carlos Alcaraz live at ATP Doha 2025. Matches featuring Carlos Alcaraz in the ATP 500 Doha 2025 can be watched live in Spain on Movistar Plus, offering comprehensive coverage on their channels #Vamos and Dial 7, as well as on Deportes Plus. In Latin America, ESPN and Disney Plus will broadcast the event, while Tennis TV provides on-demand global access from any device. You can also watch the match live for free on the betting platform Bet365 through their live streaming service. Simply register, make a deposit, and gain access to the live broadcast of Carlos Alcaraz at the ATP Doha 2025. This news is an automatic translation. You can read the original news. ACI será el torneo de Doha con Sinner, Alcaraz y Djokovic como grandes alicientes.